Okay, it's my weekend GTA session, so bear with me. I'm just getting my chair set up. Right, I've had a look at what's left to do, and I'm thinking I'm going to do the burger shot asset. That's going to be the first thing I do today. We'll see if I've got time to do anything else as well, but that's going to take a few minutes, maybe more than a few minutes. And I know I can do the other assets, so I don't think this one should be a problem. But because it's one that takes a bit of time, that's why I've been putting it off. But in terms of what's left, this looks like the next kind of viable do this mission to do. So we'll see. So let's go see the nice women at Burger Shot who are proud to welcome you to Burger Shot. I'm getting in early because I was up early. I went for a driving lesson, and yes, we are kind of working towards a test now, so that's exciting. So concentration face is on, and looking forward to doing that. Now I need to know, because it's not on the map, where the Burger Shot is. I know it's roughly kind of northwest area, so it might take a bit of finding, and I think it's on a scooter. So let's see. Whoa! Okay. I still think it's further up here. As I say, it might take a few attempts to find it, but let's have a look, because we're in Las Venturas anyway. Also, I should probably take Millie out on a date, because I've had a lot of women angry with me, and like my relationship stats have been falling because I've not been taking anyone out. It's not in the way you look, all the things that you say that you do. Hold the line. But yeah. Weekend started, so, and also I've got a short week next week, so things are going to be quite laid back this week. And the plan is, this weekend, after I've done this, I'm going to do a little bit more painting, because I want to get my staircase completely done, as much as my little arms can reach. Oh man, where is it? So that whatever's left, my stepdad with big strong arms and long arms can get to the remaining bits. So yeah, that's the plan. Right, there's a Burger Shot here. I'm not sure if this is the one I want. Oh, also there's one thing I should have checked. Could have done it with the car anyway, but yeah, okay. Just wanted to check that that was programmed so that I can push the Coronas through. Push the parcels through the Coronas even. I'm not seeing a vehicle here though, so this may not be the Burger Shot that I've been wanting, so I might have to get the map out. I think the other one is a bit further north. We'll have a look. Hang on, just get this car. God, are they just not moving? They've just like watched me just park up and then didn't move. Let's have a look. Map. Right, there's one really far north near Millie's, and then there's two to the right. Let's try the ones to the right first. Actually, no, I think it's going to be the north one, but let's just look first. Okay, so it's not. This doesn't look right to me. I think it's the really far north one. I do not think it's this part of town. Look first, Kerry. Look, just go and have a look. Hold the line! Yeah. So it's definitely not here. No, I think it's the one right at the top of the map. But where's the other ones here? I'll just check this one. But yeah, no, I'm thinking there's no bike here or anything. Yep, it's up by Millie's, so let's head that way. Test your metal here. Anyway, my eyes were okay, because I've probably mentioned a few times I've had a few issues with my eyes lately, but no problem while I was driving, so I don't know. It might just be hay fever related, that, you know, my eyes are just a bit dry at the moment. I do really need to get to an optician and find out what the issue is there. Anyway, if I can drive okay, you know, that's important. Okay, so here, before I do it, provided it is this one, I'm just going to have a sip of my... Is there a... There is a bike. Good, okay. Just wanted a sip of tea. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's a bicycle. Wait, no, this is not it. No, it's a scooter, the one I want. Hang on, this is not good. So if it's not this one, hang on. And it's not those, and it's not that one. It's that one. Okay, so I've got to go west. There is another... God, how many burger shops are there in this part of the city? God, it's half... I'm half wondering whether to just take Millie out now and then on the back of my bicycle, but no. We'll do this. We'll do what we set out to do. And then hopefully that's something else I can tick off the list. By the way, I'm super pleased that I managed to get 3 more horseshoes last night. That was an achievement. So I'm pleased about that. Got to get some more of those at some point, but yeah, for now, smashing. Right, I don't know if I've gone too far here. I'm going to go back this way. Head down here. And I have to say as well, I know I've been going on a bit about, you know, oh God, I'm feeling like better exercise-wise and stuff, but I woke up this morning and my belly was so flat. I was so chuffed with myself. Like, you know, to say that I've not been doing a lot of my conventional exercising that's more kind of like heavy cardio related, I feel really good for the fact that my core is looking really good. So, yeah. Oh, still got to go further south. Okay. Sorry, this is taking a while to find. Oh, now I'm in some kind of blinking car park now. Right. Anyway, there it is. There's the one I want. Oh, God, I'm making an absolute mess of it. Anyway, let's just leg it there. Hopefully I'll get it right first time, and then we won't have to worry about this one ever again, but let's see. Chances are, because I have had it with these assets, that I'll have to do it on a number of attempts, and I'm not entirely sure how I get out onto the main road here. Well, we will see. Anyway, is there a vehicle? There's no vehicle. What? Oh my God. Seriously, where? So it's not this one. Oh my God. Okay, well maybe. Are there more? How many burger shots are there? I think I've been to all of them now. I have been to all of them. So maybe it respawns at like certain times or something. I don't know. Okay, well I need to basically now find a vehicle that I can get around a lot in. And go and visit every single blinking burger shop and hope that the scooter appears. What else can I do? Right, let's get this. Let's just get a basic clover.
I know it seems bad, but it could be.
Oh, cops have seen me as well. Excellent. Kilimanjaro! Right, okay. Sweeping by that one again. There is nothing there. Just checking it's definitely not anything on the other side. No. Okay, where was the other one? I think it's that one though, now I'm looking at it.
Means 9 trips to the buffet, if exercise means picking up the remote, if making love means eating 3 hot dogs, if you've got bigger breasts than your wife, then don't walk, and especially don't run, but drive very slowly down to Kilimanjaro.
Oh, Kilimanjaro. Right, let's have a look again. Cops have gone now. Is that the one I've just come from? That's the one I've just come from. I'm losing it. I'll go over to that one behind me. Hang on, if I'm coming back towards this one, let's just have a look. Oh my God, this is driving me mental. I'm actually going a bit mad. Where's the one I want?
Celebrating No Diet Day. Fat liberation is here at Kilimanjaro.
I assume there'd just be like a little scooter outside, but I swear I've been to every single burger shop now and I've not seen one. Okay, so I think it's this one.
Being born in the 70s is like really lonely and an emotional
Definitely
experience.
nothing under there. No, okay.
Our souls and think
So
about
let's try now the one that's a bit further east. Oh God, cops after me again. cult of personality. Right, so this one might take a while to get doing on the basis that I'm unable to find exactly which burger shot it is. When I find it though, the first time, I'll know, at least, you know, and I won't have to keep... Oh god, I hope that's not cops like behind me. It's not, it's just randoms. Right, there. Let's have a look. This one. Right, let's check this one. Is there anything here? God, they all look the goddamn same. Right, let's have a look at this one. I feel like I'm going mad. Yes, it's there. Okay, right, so let's just remember which one this is. It's pretty central. Yeah, so it's the one that's like most central then, okay. Right, we got there in the end. Right, let's go. 3 minutes, so... So I can remember how to do this. Oh no. Oh no, I need to program the control to fire it. Redefine controls, vehicle controls. It is Joy 2, okay. Joy 2 or Joy 11. Right, we'll try this. Yes, okay, good, Joy 2. Right, let's go. So this can be done. Oh, I'm a cult of personality. I do apologise for my shocking singing, but I really don't care. It's a weekend. There we go, good. Right, oh dear. Anyway, yeah, driving was alright this morning. I could tell it had been a while. Some things that I'm, you know, slightly clumsy about all over again. I need to remember how to do them. So anyway, all was good. Didn't mess up too much. Right, I think I've done this bit quite quickly. But obviously we've got 4 levels with this, and this is only level 1. Good, okay. And this one's got a weird kind of entrance as well. It's like a side entrance. Yeah, there we go. Got over a minute there, so that was absolutely fine. Right, let's see where I'm going now. Okay, and I'll have to remember as well to try and do these in a kind of clockwise or anti-clockwise order. We're going anti-clockwise this time. Right, 5 minutes, so plenty of time. Also, this vehicle is pretty stable compared to the other 2 that I've had to use for asset missions.
And if you don't believe me, you can go fuck yourself.
Oh no. Get it.
Remember that it's a gaseous chemical element that's inert? I'm not quite sure on the details because I was huffing ether in class that day.
No. Oh no. Okay, right. I've literally run out of parcels now, so I need to be careful. I've got to make sure that I use every single one of these parcels. Good. As you can see, I've only got 3 left now, so I can't afford to lose these. But yeah, this vehicle's relatively stable. You can see the Corona there. Because yeah, previously I've had to do it with a bicycle and I've had to do it with a Harley, and they're just not really easy to control, whereas this is pretty stable. Let's go. So this one actually might prove to be the easiest of the lot, but I got a bit clumsy with the parcels there, which I can't really afford to do. But as I say, at least the vehicle is somewhat reliable. Good, okay. Position proper centre. Good. Yeah, I'm doing smashing time this time. it's more the positioning with this that you have to worry about, you know, making sure that you're positioned right for the Coronas, because you can't afford to run out of parcels. And you can see that I'm only holding one item, which I really don't want to, you know, have a situation where I drop that one item and have none left, because that's how you'd fail the mission. But done, so all good. So far so good, and there's only 4 levels, and this is level 2 done. But as we know from the previous ones, they do get harder. And the roads here, that's my big concern, that I'm not as kind of, you know, knowledgeable about the roads in this part of town as I am with the other ones. Because I nearly failed in San Fierro on the basis that some of the ones that look like you should do them in a certain order are not in that order properly. Like, you know, you can't just follow an anti-clockwise or clockwise motion. Right, this is the problem with this one. I can't... Yeah, there we are. See the way in. You have to come in from a certain entrance. Good, okay, let's go. Let's go. Right. So I'm going this way. So I've got 7 items and 5 drop-off points this time. And I might pause it briefly because I really fancy a drink. Just remember I'm going anti-clockwise. Radio X. Yeah, so far so good. So far this has been pretty smooth, so I'm quite pleased about that.
Not dedicated to one side yet. It's still figuring out who it is.
Good.
So there's a pretty good chance you can see
Good girl. Right, next up. I've got 3 parcels left to deliver. So far, yeah, this has been pretty smooth, so pleased about that. We'll have to be careful here because it's water and I don't want to risk destroying the vehicle. That would be another way that I'd fail. Oh, this looks pretty smooth. There we go. And those 2 will look like they're back in the right direction, so this looks like it's alright. I think I've probably passed this one with flying colours. This level at least. There we go. Haven't dropped any parcels yet either, so I've got 2 parcels left to deliver and I've got 4 in total, so I can afford to drop 2. I don't know that I'm going to drop any. So yeah, painting in a bit, that's the plan. Try and get my staircase finished. And then once that's done, next up I need to buy a lampshade. Oh, also, one of the things I should have mentioned, I might have some stuff being delivered, so I might have to pause imminently. I've not heard anything yet. One's not being delivered to this afternoon, but I ordered, yeah, bird food and some jewellery, don't know why. And there's something else. What was the thing that I ordered that I keep thinking? Oh, some bean paste, which I use in a lot of recipes. Particularly like breakfast recipes, it's like a good sugar substitute, just keeping my belly low. I ordered like a big delivery of something. Sorry, I'm just trying to think in my head. I need to buy a lamp though, but that's not what's being delivered. Right, okay, last level. So let's do this. Let's bring this bad boy home. So we've got 8 and 6 drop-offs. And I'm going anti-clockwise again because that seems to have been working well for me. So we'll carry on with that motion. No cops coming after me yet. Looks like 3. Oh no, 3 are in one area and 3 are in another. But come on, get on, get on, get on. That was something I didn't want to have happen, but I've been good for time, so I think I'll be all right. I think that was a tiny minor mishap. That's annoying though. That is just. How on earth do you get to that? I can't see the entrance. Oh, that's really annoying. All right, I'm gonna try and jump over it. No, that's not the best way of doing it, but how else am I meant to get in? I couldn't see the entrance, and that could have wasted me time. Good. Okay. Right. What did I say? Anti-clockwise. We need to find a way out of this blinking car park. There we go. I hope they're not all like this and stupid kind of, you know, you've got to enter areas like in the airport or something like that. But 6.5 minutes is a good time, so I reckon I'll be alright. I'll be annoyed if I do have to do this one again, but we'll see. They do look quite far out, these two. Ooh. Anyway, so far so good, and I'm thinking if these are far out, the others might be close. Fingers crossed. Come on. Right, one here. This one looks like it's on some property as well. Set back from the pavement. Okay, that was alright. That was alright that time.
The id, the ego, and now the X. Finally,
Good,
there's
okay.
an alternative.
Radio X.
What's great about this station? It's like a big mixtape. Someday Bleak
So this
Souls
one's
will
near the
be
state.
able to
Oh
make
god,
CDs
again,
and
it's
have
like
actual
you've got to come in
lists
from an
to
entrance.
drudgery of their own
How do you get there?
Pain is music. Music is about being an individual. So everyone who listen to this music,
There we go.
it's Radio X.
Radio X. Right, so they're in frustrating areas this time, I have to say. But plenty of time. Plenty of time. Oh no. A bit closer. Good, okay. Right, final three. Let's bring them home. And they all look like they're relatively close together as well, so that's good. As I say, this vehicle seems to be alright. And I'm kind of thinking as well that this one might actually be the easiest of the assets altogether, because it's not obvious where the assets are, you know, in the early stages of the game. I just did them on the basis that I've played this game that many times that I knew they were there. I don't know how I discovered it either, but you know, it wasn't by looking it up on the internet. I think I just got on a vehicle and like a bike, and then realised, oh look, you know, I've got like a mission to do, and then looked at the other two. But yeah, this one's so far proven a lot easier than the other two that I had to do, which is good, because I know some of these have really agitated me in the past. But oh god, the minutes of crawling down here just to actually get to them. Anyway, hopefully I'm going to the furthest out ones, you know, first. I think that's what it looks like I'm doing. So the remaining ones, even though there's 3 left to get, should be quite straightforward. Oh my god, why are they in stupid places though? It's more like, you know, just actually getting into the entrances that are proving a problem with these. You know, you can't just drive up. Anyway, at least then you can, you know, it's pretty straightforward to get in and out. Right, what's left? 2 more. 3.5 minutes as well, so that's still good timing, I reckon, for 2. I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. I just hope there's not going to be anything unexpected, because a lot of this has been unexpected so far. Oh god, this one's over a bridge.
That is such a great song. So much better than cartoons. I hate cartoons.
Oh man, okay, right, well I can see the entrance to this one,
Life is not cheery.
which is reassuring. My rusty head. I know I've said it a lot, but god, it's so sad. I miss Chris Cornell. He was such a wonderful singer, such a beautiful singer.
We're at the end of
Okay,
the ultimate
right, last
vehicle,
one.
X.
Under
That's
3
got to mean
minutes.
something, but we don't know what.
Still, the time is good. You know, I'm thinking this is not. I'm not seriously worried here. But you know, it's so annoying when you see they look close and then they seem to get further away. But no, this one's just at the end of here. Question is, how do I get to it? Oh, is there a big blinking? Oh, there isn't a gate in the way. Thank Christ for that. Good, done. Right, let's get back, and that should be job done. With plenty of time to spare, actually. So that means that I could then see if I can scope out another something else, be it a horseshoe or an oyster or whatever. I think I'll carry on with the horseshoes because I had good luck with them yesterday. Oh, a midlife crisis centre. I know a few people who could benefit from that.
Her chest has gone south. How can you have that trollop on your arm for a second longer.
Right, there we go. So
You can't.
just
Ignore
remember I have to
your
come in
children.
through this
Take
way.
yourself
But I
seriously.
think that's it. I think that's
Midlife
job
Crisis
done. I had
Center
over a
today.
minute left to spare. Don't tell me there's any more. Done. Good. So that was actually the easiest asset I've had to do so far, which proved very, very nice. So I'm pleased about that. Okay, so where are we thinking now? Having got that. Jetpack land. Well chuffed there. Like, you know, I was... put that one off several times thinking it would be quite frustrating because it's a lot of... I think sometimes, you know, if it's a quick, you know, mission where I've not got far to travel or anything, I'm quite happy doing it. But, you know, with these ones, you can spend a lot of time and then if you lose, you've wasted a lot of time, so it can get quite frustrating. But that was actually quite straightforward, so pleased about that. Oh, and I said I might take Millie out on the basis that I do need to maintain those relationships. With her it doesn't really matter actually, but I'm in the area, so might as well. Except I'm not. I was meant to be getting the jetpack. Anyway, let's see if she's in first. She might not even be in. There we are. Take her to the world of cock. Car's in, so yeah, should be.
Hey, Carl.
What's going on, baby?
Hey, let's eat.
We got a strange idea of fun, but whatever.
Okay, where is it? It's west, isn't it? It's been a while since I've taken her on a date. Just trying to remember how you actually get to the world of cock. Well, we'll listen to her engaging conversation while I try to figure out where I'm going.
I'd love to travel.
Really?
Not in a lockdown situation you don't love. Is it there? No, it's not. No, it's not there. It's not there. No, no, no. Hers is a fork and knife
We should go to a darkroom club someday.
place.
Amazing.
So I think it's here, straight ahead. Just like that. Is it here? It's there. I think that's where she likes to go. It's a steakhouse anyway. I just hope it's the right steakhouse. Sometimes these look different when you come in at them from different angles. World of cock. Oh, what a romantic date. But I think their relationship's not strong enough for her to tie him up in a dungeon yet.
That was delicious.
Wasn't it just?
I've had a great time, but I've got to get back home. I tortured one guy until he wet himself.
Yeah. Gosh, dangerous woman, Millie. Oh dear.
Pony for the day.
This is so empty. I'm just gonna listen.
Yeah, so I was saying about my eyes, like I'm feeling a bit kind of, headachy, but generally I'm alright. I think it's probably just, too much screen time over anything. And also, yeah, the amount of exercise I'm doing, probably not drinking enough, but got my tea next to me. Got some nice tea from Waitrose, fruity tea.
I'll see you soon, yeah?
Bye. Soon she will be powerless to resist. Right, let's go. Where am I going? West, northwest-ish. So jetpack. Yeah, I've got options, so I'm thinking, what am I going to do? Sorry, I've got not hiccups, kind of just a little bit reflux. Yeah, I've got options. I think horseshoes. I think I'll stay in the area. That's the plan. Oh, can I get this way? Because this is where the railway kind of cuts through. I think I'm alright, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to look for horseshoes. I'm still struggling with those tags, but I think another day. I think I need a full hour for that. Given I did actually previously spend a full hour just literally looking for tags and just absolute fail. So that's probably going to come later. Where's the... how do I get there? I thought I was kind of roughly in the area. Maybe come off this way a bit. We're not there yet. Where is it? God, it looks like I'm still in like Las Venturas. I haven't seen... I hope I'm going the right way. I feel like I'm not. Maps. Yeah, I've passed it. Okay, so I need to go back, and so it's to the west. West side. There we go. This is better. Yeah, it's nice and cool now. You can probably tell I'm wearing trousers again. I'm wearing like actually long clothes because, God, it's been weird weather recently, like super hot and super, like, temperatures just dropped down, and yeah, we had crazy rain. Now it's kind of autumnish. Okay. Right, well, I've done the hard work now, so yeah, this will be hopefully just a kind of lazy breeze across Las Venturas, see if I can find me some horseshoes. The ones that I found did seem to be just kind of, you know, literally took down paths that I'd just not been before yet, so I'm thinking with that logic, you know, that's where the others will be, just kind of, you know, might just be in someone's back garden, just like an area I've not probably passed too close next to. But it's going to be difficult to find them because I am just covering a lot of old ground without, you know, for sure. So, sadly, yeah, you'll see a lot of this probably as I battle to find those remaining ones, but that's all I can really do. I'm still a bit kind of like, you know, wondering whether I've been missing areas off. You know, kind of especially at the edge of the map, whether there might be some there, but it's very difficult to tell where the map ends and begins with Las Venturas, so I'll do what I can. I'm still kind of, you know, conscious that I didn't find one around the stadium, so sweep by here again, but I don't know that there's one to find, given I've not seen any. I'll look. I mean, I came here originally looking for cars. And I can't see any being, like, hidden or anything, but you never know. So now I can get the spade down there. I'm just wondering if, you know, there was another one. There's the spade, yeah. I'm not seeing any there. And I have had a full look around, kind of, you know, in the staircases and everything. Just look at the edge staircase. There's definitely not one in the kind of, you know, actually on the stadium steps or anything, is there? No, bank of Essex. So look at just the edge ones. No. So yeah, the big kind of mission in my life at the moment, passing my driving test, which will be very exciting once it's done. I'll be able to get a car. It feels like I've been doing it for ages, but, you know, all in good time. And my long commute previously meant that it was very difficult to get a lot of lessons in, so, you know, I'm not too bothered about it. But all good. Yeah, the painting continues. I am feeling though like I need a new project at the moment. I mean, there are little ones I'm picking up here and there. I mentioned that I was going to experiment with making videos, so that's something that, you know, I'm doing when I have the time. And then this exercise, I'm, you know, more than anything trying to make sure that I'm maintaining, you know, new routines and staying healthy in lockdown. But yeah, generally I think I've coped quite well. I think in the early stages I was probably very anxious and I developed lots of bad habits, but that was a given that I was probably covering this more closely than a lot of other people who've been doing COVID-related stories. Venture no. I'm guessing the sign got, like, broken. But yeah, pretty good here. You know, when I talk to my manager, she actually seems relieved that, you know, I'm not cracking up or anything. Like, I seem calm. All good. All happy. Yay. But yeah, where to find these remaining horseshoes? It's going to be a dilemma. So many little hidden areas there could be, and there's so many different like levels of elevation as well, which make it that bit much more complicated. I mean, we've been up here, but you know, what if it's within that huge car park? I don't know how you actually get into it. Anyway, we'll carry on sweeping across. You know, I'll keep on exploring areas that I don't think I've been yet. Little corridors and everything. Might find one, I'd be happy if I did, but we will see. You know, if I don't, I don't. At least I've done the asset, so that's another thing ticked off the list at least. Yeah, given I've been around here a lot, I'm starting to think now more kind of, right, okay, I've been there. Let's have a look here. Let's nosy around. By the way, if you're watching this and you know you've passed your A levels this week, congratulations. If you didn't get the results you get the results you wanted, I would say, you know, because I wish someone had told me at the time, because I remember it when I did mine, I was slightly disappointed in some of the results. There were some things going on at the time that meant that I was not as, I probably didn't take them as seriously as I should have done. But as I say, there were reasons for that, like, you know, I don't think I tried as hard as I should have done in the final exams. And but yeah, you know, I know it sounds trite because you know, some people haven't even taken their exams this year thanks to a COVID-19 situation. But A levels do not define who you are at all, and I'd say even after that, university doesn't define who you are. I mean, I know people who've been to top universities who have, you know, probably not got half the work experience I have. At the end of the day, you have just got to be a very driven person, you know. You've not got to focus on exams. You've got to just think, this is what I want out of life, and you've just got to go for it and like grab the bull by the horns. So that's the attitude I've always taken. I mean, I know a lot of people who all they did was focus at, you know, in university on studying. Like, that's all they did. Like, literally, that was, you know, that's all they did. I've been working since I was 16. And, you know, I got a job in my second year of university, and then after university I've worked ever since, basically. There was only a short period of time when I didn't work, which was when I first came back from China. But I've pretty much worked solidly forever, ever since I've been of working age. And all that work experience, even the very beginning stuff, like, you know, I remember my first job, you know, my mum was determined you're going to go and get a job, and I remember being quite kind of, you know, annoyed that I was being told to make a job, but when it was my brother in the same situation, he wasn't. So, you know, he didn't have as much pressure put on him to, you know, work from an early age. And I just think I'm so glad I got that early experience, because, you know, at the time I was like, you know, I don't think I'm going to work in a shop, so why do I need the work experience? But just the slightest bit of work experience, the proof that you can, like, arrive at places on time, that you can be a disciplined person, that you can learn people skills. You know, these are things that people just, I don't think, realise in the very early stages of having not been employed. I think a lot of people, myself included, when I was younger, have this expectation that you go to university and then you just walk into your dream job, and it absolutely does not happen like that in the slightest. Some people now are older than me and they're still trying to kind of, you know, look for their dream job and find their dream job. I think I found mine about 5 years ago, but the one I'm doing now. But there's been a lot of hard work and slog and climbing along the way, learning new things all the time, and I don't think you ever stop learning. I don't think you suddenly expect that you've fallen into a kind of, you know, dream job scenario. There's always ways that, you know, you think you could be developing and such, but, you know, that's why I think work is almost more important than study, because I think when you get to, you know, I see people coming into the BBC who've had a fantastic education. Yes, they're achieving things straight away, but then I also see people who've maybe even not gone down the university route. You know, they've worked solidly and they've gained so much work experience, and they're also as excellent. So I don't think it matters all that much. And the reason I'm becoming more and more cynical about studying now is because of the expense of it and how much money you have to pay off. I mean, Christ, when I did my, you know, when I first came out of university, I had about 12, 13 grand to pay off in my student loan. Like, students now who are graduating have twice, if not 3 times that amount of money to pay. And their, you know, their entrance salaries are just nowhere on par with it, you know, and they still have to, a large chunk of that just comes straight out of your wages. So that's a difficult one. You know, when I'm kind of like, you know, of the mind that, well, it doesn't all that matter, you know, in terms of, you know, what kind of career you get at the end of the day, provided you put the hard work in. So yeah, you know, now you've got huge student loans, and it just doesn't really feel worth it. But also, I think you can just constantly be reinventing yourself, and you know, if you'd have asked me when I passed my A-levels what I was going to do with my life, no way would I have told you that I'd be a fluent Mandarin speaker working for the BBC. So yeah, a lot can change, you know, you can, I just think you can always choose a point to start afresh, and I do that quite a lot in life. I think you know, sometimes I think, oh, I'm not happy with particularly my eating habits, or I'm not doing enough exercise and stuff, and then it's not a question of like, you know, right, I'm going to have a plan, I'm going to wait until this day. It's like, no, okay, I'm going to start now. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to stick to. And, you know, you can find that you can just learn new things and you know, improve yourself very, very quickly. And I'm such admiration for the people who've used lockdown to be able to learn such skills like that. There was a guy I remember seeing an article on who he decided in lockdown he was going to, because he couldn't get to the pub, he was going to build a virtual reality pub. And I don't know they had that much experience in creating, you know, like virtual reality worlds or such, but, you know, he had the time to do it, to develop these sophisticated skills. And I do wish in a way that I'd, you know, kind of had more time to do stuff, but I was in a unique position of actually having so much work to do, during the pandemic. I think a lot of people have kind of, you know, been adjusting to suddenly having a lot more free time, and I still struggle to find any. So yeah, you know, I think I would not worry at all if you did not get into the university that you wanted to. I don't think I did. I can't remember. I definitely didn't get on the course that I wanted to do. I think originally I wanted to go into like politics, but thank God I didn't. Like now I'm like, oh God, I'm so pleased I didn't go into politics. I don't think it would have taught me anything. I think I've learnt more about politics just like in the work that I do than I probably would have done at university. But that's another thing, you know, you go to university and a lot of people graduate, and a lot of the skills they learnt there, if it wasn't like a science, you know, or mathematical related skill, whether, you know, it's more kind of a humanities subject, you don't remember much of what you studied. I think people kind of, you know, that's not probably common knowledge, or it is, and people don't say it enough. But then I know some people who literally, you know, decades have passed and they cling to the fact that they went to a certain university, like it defines them. It doesn't at all. You know, I think there are a lot of people who are actually quite pompous about it, like it's like the world owes them one because they went to, you know, a certain university or did a certain degree, and it's like, yeah, okay, fair enough. Right, well, I've not seen any so far. I've had a good look. Just got to keep doing this though, sadly. I'm anticipating the message soon saying, you know, you're losing weight. For now, we'll keep nosying around. Don't know where to go. Don't know where to go. I'm gonna have some more of my tea though. Might actually just sweep across this like open land, because you never know, there might just be one there. That might be my mistake, that I'm kind of looking in between houses and stuff, and it might be that there's one literally just where there's nothing. Right, I'm gonna have a look around here again. I'm genuinely of the mind that I've not seen any in the military zone. And I'm still amazed that no one's coming after me when I'm kind of floating over this, but well, looking. I can't see any. And I've had a good look here. No, I'm for sure there's none here, I don't think. Let's have a look more, you know, kind of on these hills. Because you never know. You never know. Not seeing anything. And Jesus Christ, I can't believe I was doing this, like, you know, looking for snapshots and failing. They're hard to find, these little hidden things, so I'm looking, but I'm not doing too well at seeing. Just keep trying. Would be a good kind of, you know, one thing I should probably do is coast out this way as well, just to, if I can hover really close to the water, see if I can see some oysters, but it's very difficult to. I don't want to lose the jetpack. I might be going too fast for any to kind of show up, but that would be a, you know, if I can see someone from the surface, that would be good. So far, it ain't happening. Not having much luck today, guys, I think. You know, yesterday was good, but today I think I'm struggling a bit. I know I've just been by these tennis courts as well. I'm just, you know, literally sweeping around different sides to try and nosy, you know, areas I might have missed. But it's hard. You know, they just seem to appear when they want to appear. Nothing yet. Anyway, yeah, I'm hoping I'm going to eat better today and not do what I did last weekend and, you know, really kind of, you know, go full on lazy, order nachos and such. I'm thinking if I do make some kind of comfort food, I'll make some healthy plant-based ones. I made some fantastic last week, well, earlier this week, plant-based tacos. Again, sorry if I'm repeating myself, you know, because sometimes I'll have, like when I was doing the, trying to find the tags and didn't find anything, I ended up just not saving. But my God, they were so good. It was like, basically, you made the salsa out, well, you made like a kind of, yeah, salsa out of mango and avocado, which is, you know, wild, with a bit of red onion. What else? The mushrooms were the meat. You make a mayonnaise out of like mustard. Oh, that's reminding me, I need to buy some mustard seed. Technically, you're meant to make it out of mustard seed, but I had mustard, so I used that. Mustard and something else. Oh yeah, the liquid from chickpeas, which is kind of random. And then there's something else as well that kind of goes in it. Yeah, you put some like cabbage in, I think, and the whole thing was delicious. It was so good. And it just tasted like, you know, to say there's a lot of fruits in there, it tasted fantastic. It tasted, you know, like a proper meal, not like, you know, a dessert or anything. It wasn't sweet. My God, I'm going to have to make that again, but it was a lot of faffing around because some of the stuff I think you're meant to pre-make. So, you know, you can pre-make the salsa and keep it, pre-make the mayo and keep it. You know, then you can use them in other things as well. But I made everything at the same time. It was a lot of faffing and fiddling around. But my God, I was impressed. This woman, Rachel Ammer, she makes these incredible meals. Like, she's probably one of the most creative cooks I've seen in recent history. I'm slightly obsessed with her meals, so yeah, that was great fun. Well, I've not seen my fat go down yet. But it can't be long now, and I'm not seeing anything at all. There are 7 left to find, so they are there, but I think today, I think it's just going to be assets, sadly, that I'm going to be ticking off the list. I don't think I'm going to be ticking off any extras. I'm just thinking what I might do now. Yeah. I've had a good look. Sod it. I've failed. I'm going to head towards Freefall and just show you the opening of the story. And me failing. No, actually I won't. Because then I'll be kind of like trying to do it. And, well, I need to do it, basically. You know. So, I do need to show you how the mission starts. But I'm thinking actually now, I'll just carry on for now. Trying, hopefully, to find one. I'm still thinking there could be one in this car park, but I don't actually know how you get in it. I might be able to get in it from here. I'm going to explore this car park because I'm not entirely sure. So there's a staircase up to it. But I'm just thinking there could be one in one of these layers. Look, so there's level 10. But how do you get lower? Can you get lower? I don't think you can actually. I think you can see the different layers, but I don't know that you can actually get in them. No, I think, well, you can. Okay. So there's a level, there we go, okay. I think I need to explore here, because this is a big car park. Oh yes, and a rocket launcher. Oh, but I've got the minigun, but you know what? I'm going to swap it. I'm just going to take my jetpack off. Oh, hang on. I've decided I want the rocket launcher instead of the minigun. The minigun is great, but rocket launcher you can have some wild fun with. Okay, level 9. Okay, we've done level 10, so I'm going to make my way down here. I think that's what I'm going to... Just going to explore this big car park, then rule it out. But there's a lot of vehicles here, there's a lot of space. Thinking... maybe a horseshoe? Okay, so it's level 8. Level 7 is the one I came in at, I think. Level 7. But that would be a good place to hide one, like within a, you know, I've still been thinking, you know, car parks would be a really good way to hide some, because you've basically got to go halfway in to find them. Frustratingly. But I've not seen any. I hope I've not missed any at the lifts, because that would be really annoying if I've got to come back and have a look at those all over again. Whoa! Okay, lots of buses. Terribly parked. But, so we'll have a look. Haven't seen any. We're at now level 3. By the way, this might be the similar situation with the remaining tags in Los Santos, that they might be half hidden in a car park. I mean, I know that there was one that I've already found which was right at the entrance to a car park, but that's not to say that there's not going to be another one hidden right at the top of a car park or somewhere. Okay, level 2. Right, I think we can rule this out. I hope. I'm not seeing anything. So that's wasted a significant amount of time. Well, not wasted, it had to be checked. But haven't seen anything of any interest whatsoever, so annoying. Okay, out we come. No, I've just not been having much luck today. Yeah, so scrap that with freefall. The thing is, I know that once I start it, I'll be determined to do it. And I've not really got that much time in this kind of, you know, today's sitting of GTA. So I might try it in a bit and maybe get an extra on the side or something, but we'll see. I might actually end up just leaving it for a good week or two, just on the basis that it ruins my brain. It's such a hard mission. And also, it must be weird for you as well. Like, if you've never played GTA, you've no idea what I'm talking about. You know, you're thinking, why are you just putting off doing a mission? Like, why are you not actually showing us what it looks like? Oh, you'll see. You will see. I will really struggle with this one. It's going to be one of those where literally, yeah, hours, days are going to pass where I'm going to try and attempt it. It's, you know, it's surprising because the others are not, we've not had that big a task really with any of the GTA missions. I think the most challenging one I had was the Mount Chiliad second mission. That was really hard. Finally got there in the end, but that was annoying. Took a number of attempts. And it was more, again, just the kind of, you know, you've got to travel to places, but you have to do a similar thing with freefall. Like, you can't skip areas. You've got to, you spend a long time travelling and then hoping you're going to be able to do a mission and just failing it again and again and again. And then you've got to drive a long period of time, like, over, and yeah, it's not exactly good. Anyway, I'm actually getting quite tired now, so I think, I know the notice is going to come up soon, but even if it isn't, I'm thinking I might just jack it in. It's a good kind of guidance for me though, in terms of, you know, how long I've been playing though when I see that, so I don't think I've been playing for over an hour. I've not bought any fast food or anything for it to tell me, you know, which would suggest there's a delay in, you know, on anything. I must have only been playing for about 40-45 minutes, but you've got a slight headache and, you know, you know, kind of crawling around like this and your eyes are going all over the place flitting to find things. It's actually quite tiring. I'm just not seeing anything. I'm looking, but as I say, they're going to be, the remaining ones are going to be well hidden, and they're just going to appear when I least expect it. Let's have a look more towards this south kind of coastal area. I don't think I've spent enough time around here. But yeah, I'm expecting any minute to get the "you are starting to lose weight" message. Oops. Right. So I'm thinking round here maybe. There's a lot of buildings, a lot of windows. You know, it could just be hidden in one of these. I'm not seeing anything. Right. This area, maybe? I feel like I've got them though. Oh, I'm actually outside a safe house, so I could just save here. But just carry on looking. I've checked out these pier areas as well, I'm sure, but check them again. Armor. That's it. Oh, so frustrating. Did so well last time as well. 3 in a row, but you know, it's just luck on the day, really. Complete luck of the draw. And I just know as well that they're going to be somewhere, like, you know, there's 7 different locations, they're just going to be there spinning. And I might have passed one within like a fraction or something. but I am not seeing any. So for now, it's not looking good. Right, I'm looking. It's getting quite foggy as well, and that's messing with my head. Why can't I find them? I've not even had a situation as well with these where I've had to, you know, literally, you know, put my little target on them to come back for, because I've just not seen them. You know, if I've seen them, I've been able to get them, but it just shows you how well hidden they are. I wonder if you can go like, you know, if they're hidden under this or something, like if I go up. No! You know, if they're out of sight. Don't think there's any in these trees. Look anyway. No, that's a leaf. I thought then it was spinning. Annoying. God, what a letdown. I don't think I'm going to get a single one, sadly. I'm looking in every tree. So there's no logic to these as well, because they're not planted around, you know, as if this was just a generic story. They're literally in impossible places. Oh god, why have I still not got the notice? I must be getting it soon. I might just save though, because I'm literally, I can feel my eyes getting dry, and I've definitely been playing for long enough. So yeah, I'll look for the nearest safe house. I'm just gonna creep over this way, just on the basis that this is, I believe, in Las Venturas, I think. So just sweep across this piece of woodland in the hope that I might see something, but doesn't look like it. In this big tree, no. Well, fail guys, sadly. It is not happening. Sorry, I heard something whirring then. It's my washing machine. I thought, what's that high-pitched kind of like whirring noise? I believe I've looked around the college. I think I've got the one here, or ones, already. No, I'm getting tired, so yeah, time to call it a day. So, let's see, where's the nearest safe house? I'm going to sneak by these, yeah, these like phone booths or anything in the hope that I might see one there, but no. The stadium, I'm pretty sure that I've got the stadium ones as well though, if there were any. Constantly see that big truck out there now, but I've still got that blinking mission to do at some point, which is going to be the bane of my life. I know there's a nice gun there, but no, that's not what I'm looking for. Try these trees. No! Right, where's a safe house? because I'm done. I'm well done. I can't stomach anymore. My eyes are tired. Here we are. There's one up here. Oh, well, I tried. I tried and tried and tried, and I just didn't. Not today. Didn't find it. So we had a look. But as I say, asset is done, so that's good at least. Okay, so save. Stats 87%. Yay! Excellent. Okay. Great. So I've only got 13% left to go now. So we get ever, closer and closer on we go to get to that big percentage. But yeah, I've still got some mega tasks to do. And just finding that little stuff, as you can see, is really, really difficult. So we'll try again at a later point. Whether that's later today or tomorrow, we'll see. But for now, guys, have a good weekend and I'll see you soon.